September 11th, the world remembers the tragic events of 22 years ago. 19 men hijacked 4 commercial U.S. planes and crashed them into each tower of the World Trade Center, the Pentagon, and a field in Pennsylvania. 2,996 people died in those attacks, making it the deadliest attack ever on U.S. soil. President Biden will be speaking to first responders, service members, and family members at an Air Force base in Alaska today.
The American Red Cross here in Madison today is teaming up with Madison Fire and Police for the Never Forget Blood Drive once again. The drive takes place at Garver Feed Mill. It starts here in just a few minutes. It goes until 1 o'clock this afternoon, though, so you have plenty of time to participate. They want you to make an appointment before you show up, though. You can do so by going to cityofmadison.com.
A Senate committee has officially scheduled a meeting for next Monday on whether to reappoint Megan Wolf to the state's chief election officer. The vote could advance Wolf's appointment to the Senate floor, where Republicans are likely to strike it down and essentially fire her. This could leave the position vacant heading into the next election year.
An update to a Fond du Lac homicide 4 months after it happened. The U.S. Marshal's Office says they now have 17-year-old Antonio Johnston in custody. He was arrested at his friend's home in Chicago. Johnston has been charged with 8 counts stemming from the Maple Woods Common shooting that left 18-year-old Tatiana Zek dead. He is in custody in Chicago, awaiting extradition to Wisconsin.
The Columbia County Sheriff's Office says that a 17-year-old girl died after her vehicle struck several trees and ended up upside down Saturday night. Deputies say the accident happened right east of Lake Delton. The driver lost control, went in the ditch, struck trees, and overturned. Speed appears to be a factor, and the 17-year-old Portage resident was pronounced dead on scene.
Wisconsin football, a mixed bag over the weekend. The Badgers look for their second win of the season, only to be upset by Washington State, 31-22. A couple of touchdowns in the third quarter. Washington State sealed it, though, with a 1-yard touchdown in the fourth. In the NFL, the Packers opened up their season with a win on the road against the Bears. New quarterback Jordan Love looked pretty good. He threw for 3 touchdowns. The only quarterback in the NFL to throw for 3 touchdowns yesterday. No interceptions in the 38-20 win.
Russia and North Korea are confirming North Korean leader Kim Jong-un will visit Russia to meet with President Vladimir Putin. This is breaking news this morning. The Kremlin says the visit will take place in the coming days. This comes amid reports from South Korean media just this morning that a train carrying Kim Jong-un departed for Russia. The reported visit follows warnings from U.S. officials that Kim and Putin are looking to make an arms deal. President Biden returns from his weekend trip to Asia today. The president met with leaders of the G20 in India on Saturday. He announced the new economic corridor to connect India, the Middle East, and Europe. He ended the trip in Vietnam and an announcement of a new semiconductor partnership with the nation.
More than 2,000 people are dead after an earthquake in Morocco. The quake hit Friday and is the strongest to hit the nation's center in more than a century. The 6.8 magnitude quake sent people fleeing into the streets as buildings cracked and crumbled around them. The UN says that it offered assistance to the country, but an official said Morocco is coordinating its own response.
All right, 5 minutes away from 7 o'clock. The light rain has now pushed well onto the east of our area, but can't rule out a sprinkle or a passing shower for the rest of this morning into the afternoon. Temperatures in the 50s. We're not going to rise a whole lot this morning. Only headed into the low to mid 60s with a lot of clouds around, maybe a spotty shower here and there. The steady rains are over with, but can't rule out a couple of showers or areas of sprinkles going through into the afternoon and evening. So counting on a few showers, temperatures in the lower 60s this afternoon, so rather chilly fall-like day. We continue with the cool weather tomorrow. Maybe a little sun tomorrow morning, but another chance of some showers tomorrow afternoon before we clear up and start to warm up just in time for the weekend. Temperatures well in the 70s for both Saturday and Sunday.
All right. Thanks a lot, Kelly. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're back in 30 minutes with a news and weather update.